What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's a little cold out today. It's about 45 degrees. Chickens aren't doing too much. They're hanging out in the waters. Fed them not too long ago. Gave them a little snack. And most of the chickens are done molting now. I was just looking around at them. There's like one or two that have a little bit to go, but for the most part, they've all grown their feathers back good. I just filled up their waters, and the ducks have already made them kind of dirty, especially that one. They've been swimming around in that one all morning. But chickens have been doing pretty good. There's Rosie, big mama pig, jumping up here thinking I'm going to give her some treats. But she had her babies on last Monday, so about 5 days ago, and they're doing good. She's in the mood for some food, but they were just nursing. Got some footage of them last night, but they're little pigs. They're all male except one. It's the solid black one. That's the female one. But I also like this one with the white stripes on it. And she had, how many total? She had one more than this, but it didn't make it past birth. And she had them probably in the middle of the night, because I came out here Monday morning and saw her with them. And they sure do grow fast, because they've almost like, I mean, they were big when they were born, but they've grown a little bit. They've probably almost doubled in size already, but they get pretty big fast, and they will get as big as Rosie. She's about full grown. She might grow a little bit more, but they should get the same size as her, maybe a little smaller, since the male was a little smaller than Rosie, but they're doing good. She's been taking good care of them. Got the heat lamp in here just because it's been cold, but they can move in and out of it in case they want to. But they've been getting under the heat lamp to stay warm. But Rosie's been doing a good job. They haven't explored outside. They've got close to the window, but they're not big enough to go out there yet. Show some video of them I got last night. Yeah, so they're not that scared of you, but Rosie's not scared of anybody either. And we're going to keep probably 2 or 1, but probably keep 2, sell the rest of them. So it's definitely time to clean the hen house, and I only cleaned this 4 days ago, but since it's been cold, they've been staying in here a lot longer, so it gets dirty a lot faster. Gotta clean off the roofs again. I just did that last time I cleaned it, but they get it dirty pretty fast. Egg production's been slacking really hard. This is probably one of the worst times I've had ever with the chickens and the eggs, with the amount of chickens I've had. And I have a problem with one of the chickens busting the eggs, and I'm trying to catch her right now and put her somewhere, but try to break her of that. I've had that happen once before. That it's usually in the springtime when that happens, but I'm barely getting any egg production. Usually, like, I'm getting like half a dozen to a dozen a day, which is very low. So hopefully we can get it back up and break that one leghorn of doing that. And then most of my leghorns that I have are 4 years or older. So this spring I'm hoping to get some new egg layers in to get egg production flowing more, because I know it'll pick up in the springtime, but I want it to pick up more by next year in the fall months if we get some new birds. Goats have been doing good. Joe is extremely fluffed up. This is about winter time. Been eating on this hay pile with Louie. Been putting them up the nights where it gets below freezing, but they got enough fur on them to stay warm. And Joe will lay in the hay when it gets cold outside. And it's not as bad as it was earlier this morning because the wind, we don't have any wind anymore, so it's not as cold. But this bird right here, Roberto, them big fluffy birds, he's the fluffiest one I have, and he has a bunch of cool colors on him. I think he's now the most gentle bird I have. He's blind in one eye, and I don't know if that's made him more gentle or anything, but he's always sticking around me. I only got the one eye, but he's a very colorful bird. Probably one of my favorites now, just because he's always hanging around me. I used to have one chicken that was completely blind, and it was a leghorn. I don't have her anymore, but she got around just as good as any other chicken. I'm in here with the pigs. Rosie just tried to sit in my lap, but this is laying down for him now. Haven't sat in the brooder in a long time. Just trying to get warm. I haven't had chicks in here in a long time. It's been almost a year, or it has been over a year since I had chicks in here, so really hoping we get some in the spring. I guess Rosie will just have to move out somewhere else, because this will still be the brooder. Just fed the chickens, and I upped their feed a little bit just in case, so hopefully we can get their egg production on track a little more. I know it should be down a lot this time, and it usually is around this time, around the coldest of the winter. They start going down in the eggs, so should pick back up in a month or so when the days stop getting shorter. All right, sun set about an hour ago. In here, the chickens, I already got the eggs, and we got 7 eggs, so pretty bad on the egg production, which, like I said, it'll come back up here soon. Just gotta push through the days where we're getting low egg production, and all the leghorns look the same, So I tried to find that one-legged, and I really couldn't. So I'll just try to break them all of it, even though it's just one chicken. And hopefully that goes well, but it is absolutely freezing out here now. It got cold fast. I'm about to go get the goats and put them up since it's going to get below freezing. All these chickens are warm in here. We have no wind, so that's good. Keeps chickens a little warmer in here. And they're all fluffed up beside each other. Finishing up the day here with the pigs. They're huddled up against the heat lamp, staying warm. It's pretty warm in here anyways. It's insulated well. Rosie's trying to always get some extra food. But they're doing good. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure to share the videos with your friends, and I'll see you next time.